I have something a little different for you for my channel today. I am in beautiful Flagstaff, Arizona, and I am with my friend and colleague, Kristen Smith. And Kristen Smith works at Academy Mortgage, and she is one of my preferred lenders, and I'm going to have her give you a little bit of information on what you need to do when you've decided, yeah, I want to start shopping for a home, how you would get pre-qualified.
Hi. So the first thing you want to do when getting pre-qualified is I'll send you a mortgage app to your phone or to your email. And once you download that, you can fill the application out. When you complete this application, it's going to be a complete application that needs to be filled out. It'll include all your demographics, your credit history, your employment history, all the things like that. Once I have all that information and you authorize me to run your credit, I will go ahead and run the credit and see your liabilities. This will give us information on how much you could be approved for, how much you would need for a down payment, payments that you would have per month so you know exactly how much you can expect to pay for your mortgage. This kind of gives the agent, Dawn here, an idea of what to help you find when you're out looking. Not only when I pre-qual you, you'll also have to supply me with a couple of documents. I'll need your driver's license, 30 days most recent paycheck stubs, W-2s for the past 2 years, and those are just the few documents that I would need just to get started. It's a really simple process, and then you can really just start your fun and go search for your house.
How long does this process usually take?
The pre-qual process is actually really fast. Once I get your application in and those 3 documents that I need, I can get you your pre-qual within 1 hour. So it's as long as I get that document that I need from you, the 3 documents, the driver's license, pay stubs, and W-2s, so I can verify your income, then I can get that right over to you, discuss your options, and then get that right over to Dawn. So let's say that you're out and about over the weekend and you for some reason haven't gotten your pre-qual yet. I always answer my phone on the weekends even. You can call me, I'll get that pre-qual done for you and send it right over to Dawn so you guys can make an offer. I do suggest though doing this prior to just looking on a weekend. That way you are prepared and you don't lose any chances of getting a home in this crazy market.
Yeah, it's true. I used to, when I would meet a buyer, maybe sometimes we would go out once or twice before I had them pre-qualified because you had plenty of time. If you saw something you liked, right there, you knew you could go home, call Kristen, and a couple of days later put in your offer. But right now, you see something on the market and you want to put in your offer right away. So you want to have all the documents ready when we start. The pre-qual is one. If you're a cash buyer, of course, we need just a proof of funds. But if we get started right away, then once we see something, and you may not even see something the first day, but if you have your pre-qual, and say 3-4 weeks go by and you suddenly see something you want, we can use that same pre-qual because you'll usually give it, 6 months before it expires?
Yes.
And then occasionally, it's a different property at a higher price or a lower price. Kristen is very fast at getting me a new document. And sometimes maybe you're, just put this number out there, you're qualified for $400,000, but say you want to offer $350,000 on a home, and you don't want the listing agent to know that you can spend more. Kristen can adjust it right away, and then if we have to get a counter offer, she can adjust it again. Now, I'm sorry, I'm putting all this work on you, but it's true.
No, it's part of it, and I love it.
Yeah, we can do that pretty quickly. So I am going to put Kristen's information below where you can contact her along with my information in the description. So if you want to give Kristen a call, or you could give me a call first and I can send you over to Kristen. Kristen also has a link for old people like me that don't like putting stuff on the phone app. She can send you a link and do it on your computer, and I know a lot of people, my age and above kind of like it that way too.
And I'm always happy to do it with you over the phone as well. If it's one of those things where you don't like to do it on the computer either, we can take a time to talk on the phone and I'll just help you with it that way. I'll do all the entering for you and you'll just give me all the information over the phone. Yeah.
Okay, I have one more question, a little off topic, but a lot of, this crazy market, people will offer above asking price, which, 2 years ago, that was never heard of. But say a buyer offers $400,000 on a property and we're under escrow, and then your appraisal comes back and it's $375. What can we do then?
So at that point, there's a couple different things that would happen. We would probably discuss this prior, because that's happening so much in this market, to make sure that you had that extra cash flow to bring to the appraisal, not coming in as it should. If also you can talk to Dawn and she can talk to the selling agent to see if the sellers might go down in price. But if that appraisal does not come in, either the loan has to be canceled or we have to pay the difference in that appraisal amount.
So when you say we, probably the buyer would have
Yes,
to
the
come up
buyer.
with the difference. So say, you could say, I'm gonna just put another $25,000 towards the down payment. Now, I had something happen to me recently where a house appraised for way lower, and their lender just made them, they were able to do it because they were putting their 20% down, but the lender made them pay a point to put the interest rate where it should have been. Is that something that,
So you can
Could
change
happen.
the interest rate to make the loan, the loan to value a little bit better for your scenario if you don't have that cash to close. So basically you would raise that rate to get a credit on the rate.
I see.
So that gives you some money back from the lender to help you with that extra cost.
Great. Now, see, Kristen knows all this stuff, and usually when I have a question about financing, if it's very basic, I will tell you, but then I will refer you to someone like Kristen who can answer your questions. So I think that's it for today.
Thank you.
I'm Dawn Dickenson. This is Kristen Smith with Academy Mortgage. I post videos every single week about topics affecting Northern Arizona. I sell in Sedona, Flagstaff, Verde Valley, and if you are interested in an area I don't cover, I could always refer you. And that is, I think, all we have. I post every single week, so if you like the video, please subscribe, maybe give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you back here again next week.
Thank you.